Well, cigar folks, I can't believe it myself. Another day, a fourth cigar to review. HVC's La Decoracion. I just picked this one up at the local store, Castro's, and I've never had it, and I'm going to give it a shot. Uh, I have had other HVCs, and they're quite good, but usually, but I don't know about this one. Let's give it a try. Oh, earthy, chocolatey. Oh, lots of chocolate on the dry inhale. Sweetness, bit of tingle, a little spice. Oh, it could be good. We'll see what we have. Let's light this puppy and see what we got. Now, because this is the fourth day in a row I've done a review, I have to come up with a new topic for conversations with Wild Will, and I don't have one yet. I'll have to think of it very shortly. Strong nose tingle off the bat. Uh, not spicy, actually kind of creamy, but very strong smoke feel. Light smoke in the mouth. Sweet, earth, chocolatey. I like it right off the get go. It seems right up my flavor profile. I'll have to go see what HVC has to say about it. So this is interesting. I didn't find any HVC webpage. Uh, what I did find was this little write up here from cigars.com. HVC Cigars. The HVC Cigars brand was founded in 2011 by master blender Rainier Lorenzo and pays homage to Havana City, Cuba, where he lived for most of his life and became one of the hottest new handmade premium cigar makers in the industry. The company's goal is to keep the Cuban tradition alive with every top notch blend that they create. Using the finest aged binder and long filler leaves from Nicaragua and an assortment of top quality wrappers, every handmade HVC cigar offers a unique and delicious smoking experience. Connoisseurs who love having rich Cuban style smokes in their humidor will delight in every HVC blend. I'm going to go find out about La Decoracion. Okay, here's what Atlantic Cigar Company has to say. Inspired by the elegance and hermitage of old world Cuban cigars, the new HVC La Decoracion receives a historic name with a modern Nicaraguan twist. Crafted at Fabrica de Tabacos HVC in Nicaragua, this medium bodied blend showcases an Ecuadorian Habano 2000 wrapper over premium Nicaraguan tobaccos from Jalapa and Esteli, delivering a smoking experience rich in balanced flavor and complexity. Each box press cigar offers notes of cedar, toasted nuts, earth, and subtle spice, and a lingering natural sweetness that reflects H3C's signature Cuban inspired blending style. Smooth on the draw and refined from start to finish, La Decoracion is designed for smokers who appreciate a classic craftsmanship paired with modern precision. Made available in four vitolas, La Decoracion combines timeless presentation with exceptional construction, making a standout to the HVC portfolio and one of the most anticipated releases of the year. The strength is medium full. The wrapper is Ecuadorian 2000 Habano. Filler is Nicaragua. Color is Colorado. And it's from Nicaragua. Surprise. Okay, uh, let's see. What am I going to talk about on my conversations with Wild Will? Stay tuned. Well, I know what I'm going to talk about. So back 2 years ago, one summer when I wasn't working, I built myself a huge stand-up humidor. Probably holds 500 cigars. I'll show you some pictures of it here. But it was just something I wanted to try. I had an old armoire that had cedar lining in it. So I took that, I took the wood from it and some other wood and some ideas and whatnot. And I made this giant floor standing humidor. The lid lifts up, the lights come on automatically when you open the doors of the lid. It's got some nice hardware, it's got that filigree door on it. Um, it's just something that I made for myself. Uh, I picked out the color, you know, everything was done by me, every 100% of it. So, after I did that, I had several friends who saw it and said, "You should do that for a living." Well, I hemmed and hawed about that. I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Skip forward to this year. Uh, First of all, there's things called maker spaces. They're places that usually have a woodworking shop, a welding shop, a 3D printing shop, sometimes sewing shops, but they're a place where you can become a member and sell them. I haven't made any yet. Actually, right now I'm working on a coffee table, which is a whole nother thing I'll talk about in a future review. But yeah, I'm gonna try my hand at some woodworking, and it's gonna be called Wild Will's Customs. And I haven't got a website set up or anything yet. I will let you all know when that happens, but I'm gonna make a couple first to get a feel for it, try to see what the response would be for people wanting them. Uh, but yeah, I'm going to try and make a little side business out of that. My hours at work are perfect. I work 2 a.m. to 10 a.m., so I have from 10 a.m. on in the day to go down to the makerspace and be working on whatever, mostly humidors. I have to say, my ultimate goal would be to do that as a regular job. You know, I doubt I'll make enough money from it, but you never know. Could work out. I also hope to record them, my making of the things, and I will put that on uh, my projects page. Um, I've forgotten to do that with the first part of this table I'm working on, but I'll do that from now on. I'll start recording those sessions. Put that on my other YouTube channel, Wild Will's Projects and Adventures. I haven't done much there in a while, but hopefully I will continue to keep that one active. Anyways, that's what I plan to do, and hopefully someday you'll be buying one of my humidors. Okay, I'll be back when I'm about halfway through to give you the mid cigar update. I'm halfway through. Um, I am definitely enjoying this cigar. I can already tell you I will have another one as long as everything doesn't go to crap in the last bit. But so far, this is really hitting my palate nicely. Nose tingle has completely dropped off. Actually, it's about the lightest I've ever felt. Mouthfeel is nice. Some, you know, light creaminess, light smoke feel, but very pleasant. Just a touch of spice. Still get some of the sweetness. Not as strong as at that beginning. Uh, those earth tones, those strong Havana seed uh, flavors. Not that I'm that familiar with them, but from what I understand, that's a very uh, typical thing of Havana-based cigars. Um, Burning so far beautifully. Haven't had to relight or anything yet. Um, Construction is again just wonderful. I will be back in a little bit with the final review. Well, folks, I'm down to the last little bit. Only thing I can say is just a slight bit of canoeing going on here, but for the most part, excellent cigar. Yeah, nose tingle is not there whatsoever. Um, like I said, first time I've ever had that happen. Very light mouthfeel at the end here. Mostly it's been overtaken by mostly spice and strong tobacco. Um, Maybe just a slightest touch of sweet still. But overall, I really like this cigar. Uh, like I said, construction's been good except for this little bit of canoeing. I'm gonna have to give it a 8.9 or an 89 on the Wild Will scale. I think if you want a medium strong, they say medium, but I think it's a little bit more than medium. Uh, this is definitely one to go for. This is a good smoke overall. And remember, please like, comment, and subscribe, and light them if you got them.